So now let's take a look at a slide of bone. And this is a transverse section showing the compact portion of bone. And as we will see, we have these structures that look kind of like bullseyes, and we have a lot of them around in this slide here. Here's one, here's another, here's another, here's another, and so forth. Instead of circling all of them, suffice it to say that these things are called osteons. And they act something like columns. And so we've got this structure that consists of a lot of bundled columns of bone. And when we look at the structure, we will see that we have everything arranged around what is called a central canal for each one of these osteons. So when we zoom in on one of these things, we see that it's more or less circular or elliptical in shape, and it's centered around this central canal. Now, if we look at the rings of bone arranged around this central canal, we call these concentric lamellae. Now, if we look at these little black blobs that define the edges of each one of these rings, these are called lacunae, which means a chamber. And typically, during life, there would have been an osteocyte or a bone cell within that chamber. So these we would identify as osteocytes within their lacunae because these are bone cells that are living within these chambers in the hard bone matrix. Now let's look at one last feature, and that's these hairline cracks that appear to be a network connection between all the lacunae and the central canal. And indeed, these are exactly what they are. These are what are called canaliculi, or canaliculus, singular, which means little canal.